Netanyahu, Iran. Biblical prophecy. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't your typical geopolitical drama. This is ancient scripture meeting modern conflict on a global stage. The layers here are deep, stretching back millennia. We're talking about a moment captured, a seemingly small act that carries immense weight. Remember that time Netanyahu was photographed tucking a note into the sacred cracks of the Western Wall in Jerusalem? This wasn't a casual prayer. This wasn't a personal wish. This was a calculated, public declaration. And the contents of that note? They've now been revealed as a direct precursor to recent military actions. The note contained a specific, powerful verse, Numbers 23:24. It reads, "Behold, a people that riseth up as a great lion, and as a young lion he shall lift up himself. He shall not lie down until he eat of the prey and drink the blood of the slain." Now let's unpack that. This isn't some obscure passage. This is from Balaam's oracle, a pivotal moment in the book of Numbers. Balaam, a non-Israelite prophet, was hired by King Balak of Moab to curse the Israelites. But instead, under divine compulsion, he delivered blessings. This particular verse is a prophecy of Israel's strength, its dominance, its unyielding power and ferocity. The imagery of the lion is critical. It signifies unmatched courage, determination, and ultimate victory over adversaries. Netanyahu didn't just quote scripture. He invoked it, publicly, as a direct, undeniable message. To whom? Iran. The rising lion isn't just a metaphor. It's now the name of a significant Israeli military operation. This connection is explicit. This wasn't subtle diplomacy or back-channel negotiation. This was a direct spiritual challenge, a declaration that Israel sees itself as this divinely empowered lion, ready to act decisively. Think about the implications. A world leader, in the 21st century, using an ancient prophecy from the Torah to justify modern aggression. This transcends the usual political rhetoric. This isn't just about bombs and sanctions. It's about belief, about destiny, about a perceived divine mandate. The great lion, the young lion, rising up, not resting until it has achieved its objective. Netanyahu's message couldn't be clearer. Israel is that lion, and the target of its unwavering gaze is Iran. This isn't merely a political act. It's a theological statement, a public declaration of divine backing for a military campaign. How does a nation like Iran, or indeed any nation, respond to being called out in such an ancient, biblically charged manner? It immediately raises the stakes beyond conventional warfare, pushing the conflict into a realm often described as spiritual warfare. The implications are profound, not just for the immediate region but for global relations and the very understanding of conflict in the modern era. When religion and geopolitics collide with such overtness, the fallout becomes incredibly unpredictable. Netanyahu's decision to place that note in the Western Wall, a site of immense spiritual significance for Judaism, and to quote Numbers 23:24, was far from accidental. It was a deliberate, calculated move to frame the current conflict with Iran not just as a geopolitical struggle for power, but as the unfolding of ancient prophecy, a fulfillment of divine purpose. The rising lion is more than just a military codename. It's a powerful image, a potent threat, steeped in biblical authority. This isn't just history being analyzed. This is history being made, right now. The power of prophecy and the reality of conflict are intertwined in a way that demands global attention and understanding. This narrative is reshaping how we view international relations, where ancient texts are now being cited as direct blueprints for modern military action. This is happening. This is real.